Hello Gemini, and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of August. Let's see what the month holds for you and what messages you're gonna get. Let's have a look. So you're starting the month in a very powerful energy with a Magician. That means that you can have what you want to have. You're gonna have a clarity what you want to attract in your life, and it's a card of manifestation. So that means if you want anything in your life, whether it's love, a better job, a career, a business growth, you can manifest, or maybe even a new place to live. So if you manifest, you're gonna get what you want. As well, if you want to create something, what you want to create, you are having all the resources you need. Even you might think that you don't have, but you do have them, because the Magician has all the resources as well to create his magic. And at the same time, he is very in a flow what he creates, and whatever he does, it feels like he can turn anything so easily, like magic. So whatever you're trying to build, as I said, in any area of your life, it's gonna feel like it's pretty much magical, you know, like a magical moment. Things are aligning for you. So yeah, it's a great time to manifest. If it's something you are pursuing in your career, or maybe a venture, something like a creative endeavor, know your craft well. So invest yourself to learn what you want to do, because then when you know your craft, it's like the Magician, he knows his spell, isn't it? And therefore you're going to be very, very successful. So love this card. So if it's something with what you want to do, it's absolutely great. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, a card which can represent an offer, a new beginning. Also it's a message of not staying in a familiar, like a comfort zone, you know, just not only playing safe, because you've got everything, you've got all the resources you need, so you can shine your light and show yourself who you truly are, rather than holding back. Knight of Pentacles as well, it could be like a messenger, something coming for you, something you haven't expected. But as the pentacle represents material world, money, finances, so it could be a good news about something coming. And it represents material world. It could something come in a physical form, maybe a letter, or that, you know, you're getting some money. So yeah, something you overpaid and now they're paying you back. So yeah, it's a good card as well. And then you got the Sun. It's one of the strongest cards in tarot. It's a very positive card. It's full of happiness and joy. So you're gonna be stepping into that energy of optimism. You're gonna feel happy, things are good, optimistic about your current time, but at the same time about the future to come. You see that little child is sitting on the horse, like, hey, you know, life is good. So yeah, it's a lot of positivity, and it's a very strong card. So if you're doing something, it's like expect a positive outcome. And at the same time, if you might be as well in a sort of center of attention where you're gonna enjoy. There will be lots of attention for you. You're gonna shine bright. So if there is anything, you know, weddings coming up because you have to attend, or maybe it's your own one, or maybe at work you have a project where you have to stand in front of people, or do something. So it's a very good card, a successful card for you. And most importantly, happiness and joy. What else do we need? Then you got King of Wands. It's beautiful because this card is a very, very powerful card. It shows determination, being bold, being confident in your actions, taking action. And King of Wands is very entrepreneurial. He can foresee things, where to invest, you know, what to create. So you're gonna be stepping into that absolute clarity, but at the same time taking action what you want to create. So you've got the Magician, you got King of Wands next to it. It can't be better. It looks, Gemini, you're working towards something. You got Eight of Pentacles, like this man is working towards something. He's creating one pentacle after another, and he's doing well, he's in his flow. So this card invites you to pause sometimes, not necessarily because you would burn out, but because sometimes when we work, we don't enjoy the journey so much, and then we stop, and then suddenly we receive the results. But then after that, we enjoy the results for a bit, but then we get into the next phase, like what's next. So don't rush, take time to pause sometimes, because when you pause and you look at what you have already created, you gain some perspectives, you already appreciate what you have created. It makes you to enjoy what you're creating. So being more mindful, and yeah, and sometimes when we have those moments where we can, you know, kind of gain a perspective, then you can implement that perspective into the rest of your work. So it's a great card. And then you got the card of the World. So something is coming to completion. So it looks like you're working towards something, but that circle gonna end because you're gonna be completing something. That this is the card also of graduation, of some you have been learning, you're gonna receive a degree. It's like you're finishing a circle. Also a worldly success. You might be traveling, it could be even you would be moving places, or you're recognized. Maybe you're gonna start working at an international company, have many international friends, or connect, maybe travel, right? Because it's August. But at the same time, as you're working towards many things, it could be that you will get some collaborations with people from other countries. So you never know. And if you're looking for love, you might find that somewhere else, maybe in another country. You never know. Then you got the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is, as you can see on this card, is very determined, is taking action, is just going for things. And he made it up his mind, because the swords represent our thoughts, our thinking, our mental state. The only thing this card advises, not to be too hasty, but be aligned to what you're creating and what you're moving towards to. So do it with grace, with emotional intelligence. There's no need to go like crazy and you know, burn out or just later regret. But you're gonna be taking action. So if you have been waiting for taking action because you're hesitating for certain things, so you're gonna feel very fiery, very determined, and you will make up your mind where to move to. And then you got Seven of Swords. So this card is, as you can see, he's stealing the swords from the army, so it can't be used in the battle against him. So this card invites you, if you're doing something, you're creating something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a you know, business, work, your lifestyle, to be a bit sort of more strategic and looking at your strategies. Like, is it really this way is the best way for me to create things? Maybe there is another way which sort of align more with your values, with your standards. So yeah, maybe you could come up with another way, not just like stealing. It doesn't mean that you're gonna steal something, but you know exactly what I mean. And then you got Queen of Swords. It's a very powerful card, it's a very beautiful card, and this card is a card of clarity. So you're gonna be very clear what you want, which direction to go. It's a mental clarity, And when you feel clear in your thinking, nobody can stop you. As you can see, she's looking forward, she's not looking back. So she's not looking at the past, what happened, she's looking forward, and all the clouds are sort of at her waist. So she has a completely clear sky, and she has this butterflies on her, I want to say on her head, on her crown, which means a transformation. So she's moving towards something what is going to transform her life, because now she's very clear what she wants. So it's a very good card. It's a very powerful card to have. And you know, Gemini, it's interesting, all the cards you had, they're very powerful cards. There is not even one card where I could say you're moving from overwhelm or this or that. It looks like the month of August gonna be like a foundation for you, not to hold back, just go for things you want in life, because all is aligning for you. It's great. And then you got the card in the middle, the World card. Is like a success transformation. You have quite a few transformation cards, including Magician, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, a powerful card, and then also the Sun, happiness, alignment, amazing emotional fulfillment. So I hope, Gemini, this message you found it helpful, and if yes, like the video, comment, and also follow for more by subscribing. Enjoy the month of August, and I will see you in September. And until then, take care and all the best. Bye.